Hey everyone, welcome back. I really hope that you guys are doing well right now, considering everything that's going on in the world. I hope that you are able to feel some sort of peace. That is my hope for you. So in today's video, I am coming at you with another Project Life spread. I'm super excited to be able to get more of these stories documented. And the kit I'm going to be using is from Allie Edwards. It's her Cozy Story Kit, and this one just came out in October, and it is perfect for telling our October stories, but any story kind of related to cozy, because I believe that you can use this for a variety of stories. In fact, when I was trying to decide what I wanted to do, and I do kind of have a layout in mind that I would like to do with this kit as well, a scrapbook layout. But when I was looking through the weeks and trying to decide what week I wanted to do for this, I was first thinking of doing something that was more from the spring when like the whole virus thing first started and we were staying at home. I was like, okay, this cozy kit could go really well with that. But I was just really drawn and I really wanted to do something more recent. And because of the colors, I was just really drawn to this fall. So I ended up going with, I think this is week 40 from 2020. And it was the very last week of September, moving into the first week of October. And it just ended up working out way better than I thought it possibly could. And I loved being able to hop in and start telling more recent stories. And I think you heard me talk about that in one of my latest videos, that I really should start telling more stories from 2020. I keep doing older stories, but it is so helpful. I really do like writing these stories more fresh. So I'm happy to say I am in my 2020 album, and these are actually photos from my life here in Washington. I think this is my very first Project Life spread since I've been here, which is so crazy. All right, so jumping into actually what I'm doing. So you've seen that I've now put down my photos and I'm working with the embellishments and trying to figure out which ones I want to use. I really liked these stickers, but I wanted them to be a little bit more dimensional. So I grabbed over my foam tape and stuck it on the back. Not only does the foam tape help you like place it down to see if you like it there, because if you keep the backing on it, obviously it's not going to stick. So I can set it there to make sure I actually like the placement of it, and then I can put it down. But if you're just using a sticker, it's really hard to do that unless you grab over some wax paper or something like that. All right, so now that I have everything laid out and I've kind of grabbed over my embellishments, you can see that I definitely went a little bit more simple like I did last time. And in fact, I realized as I was cleaning up after I had done this, I left out so much good stuff from this kit. There's some beautiful felt hearts that I didn't do. There was also some acetate words. So there was, it's more of the thin plastic. And I had intentionally thought of using that with the felt, kind of like stapling it on top, but I didn't even think about it. When I was working on this spread, I just started going and I just was looking at the things that were in front of me. And of course, I seem to always gravitate more towards like the chipboard and the more simple stuff. So I just didn't think to grab it, and I'm pretty bummed about it. But you know what that means? That just means I can use it on another layout, which is really awesome about these story kits is you can definitely use them on more than 1 week. I mean, I know that I'm using a lot here in terms of I'm doing 2 12 by 12 page protectors, but I'm still able to do a full another spread using this, and not possibly, but of course, even a layout. So there's a lot of stuff in this kit and they really can go far. So that's one of the things that I really love about these story kits, besides the fact that they are really well themed. So I'm definitely going to have to do another spread with some of those other fun products. All right, so now it's just the business of me adhering everything down now that I have made my decisions. One thing I will note that I do know this, and I still haven't fixed it actually, I never put on the dates on the title card. It just didn't occur to me. I didn't do it. I don't know why, but I am going to do it. And when I take the photos, which I still haven't done yet, they will be on the photo. So check that out. I'm thinking of just embossing it with white embossing powder. That's what I'm thinking right now. I know it's a little bit more effort to pull out all this stuff, but I think it'll look really great against the dark title card. And that's going to be it for this week. So I'm done, except for I am going to add one more of those little hearts. I felt like that circle needed a little something to it. That card needed a little something, by the way. That was one of my favorite cards from this kit. I just loved the design and I really loved the color as well. And I think that heart really added to it. So anyway, you guys, that is it for this week's Project Life. Thank you so much for being here. If you like what you saw, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. All right, you guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye.